Are you seeing a big red warning when you visit your website? This means that your site is infected with malware and has been put on the Google blacklist. Google basically flags websites that have malicious content or spam links with a series of different warning messages. This means that Google has basically removed your website from their search results. This warning will also scare away the visitors that even come directly on your website. But losing traffic and reputation is not even the worst part. The consequences of a hacked website range from bad to disastrous. This leads to huge financial losses, either directly with loss of revenue and cleaning costs, or indirectly through time and resources spent on damage control. So we need to act fast and effectively to minimize damage. Here are 6 steps to do this. Number 1, understand why your site got blacklisted. Number 2, scan your website to confirm the hack. Number 3, clean the hacked files and malware from your website. Number 4, fix bad SEO practices. Number 5, submit a review request to Google so they remove the blacklist. Number 6, take preventive measures so this does not happen again. Don't worry at all, I've got your back. Just follow along with the steps I mentioned in this video and your site will be back to normal in no time. Let's begin. Step number 1. Understand why your site got blacklisted. Google periodically crawls your website in order to index it for their search results. This means that it reads the content on your website to understand the purpose it serves and accordingly shows it to its search engine users. This is done through Google bots which crawl the website on the internet to index them automatically. When Google crawls your website and finds something bad, it adds your website to the blacklist. These bad things could be your site has been hacked, your website has spam web pages, one of your plugins is loading assets from a blacklisted URL. You're also using black hat SEO strategies. Step number 2, scan your website to confirm the hack. The first order of business is to figure out the extent of the malware on your website. There are 3 ways to scan your website. User security plugins deep scan. Security plugins are not all the same because they each have their own mechanisms for detecting malware. Popular plugins like WordFence are known for false positives and too many alerts, whereas Sucuri doesn't do a good job of detecting malware at all. We recommend Malcare for a number of reasons, but mainly because other security plugins including WordFence mainly rely on file matching or signature matching to identify malware. It is an imperfect mechanism and leads to false positives and missed malware issues. How? Well, if a malware has a new variant, which obviously won't be in these matching lists, then the mechanism fails right there. Malcare doesn't rely on file matching or signature matching to identify malware. It has a sophisticated self-learning algorithm that thoroughly checks every inch of your website's code using over 100 different metrics that keep getting updated. This makes it the most effective way to identify malware. It's also completely free to use. In a matter of minutes, your website will be scanned completely. You will also get a report of how many files are affected by the hack. I'll add a link in the description. Do go and check it out. Use an online scanner. An online security scanner will scan only the publicly visible code of your website. With an online scanner, you will see if your posts and pages have malware. This is generally a good first step for diagnostic reasons, but falls short because it cannot detect malware that is in the core files and critical folders of your website. Step number 3, clean the malware that landed your website on Google blacklist. Now that we have established that there is malware on your website, let's talk about cleaning it up. There are 3 ways to clean your website of malware. Number 1, through cleanup with a security plugin. Malcare also has a really effective malware cleaner. As we covered in the previous section, it has a sophisticated algorithm that enables it to catch even the smallest traces of malware. This algorithm also powers the cleanup solution, which has surgical precision in cutting out the malware from your website. The main benefit here is that it's the fastest and most effective cleanup solution. It also helps that they have a great support team made of security engineers. For example, sometimes you won't be able to access your website because of a redirect hack. Perhaps your web host has suspended your account. Just ping Malcare support team and they will patiently walk you through the steps of getting back site access from your web host. Option number 2, security expert services. There's also another option in case you don't want to deal with malware at all. Here's a list of WordPress experts who might charge you a little bit more but provide really dependable service. They are very well known for their expertise. You'll also find some vendors on Fiverr, but I would not recommend them because of lack of reliability. Manual cleanup. Even expert hack removal services use tools and programming knowledge to assist with manual cleaning. Going through each line of code is next to impossible, especially if it is an e-commerce site or a large website with a lot of posts and pages. Apart from the time, there is always the risk of breaking the site altogether. If you choose to clean your website manually, please be warned that you are running that risk. But if you are adamant, then I will link a video above that has a step-by-step process of cleaning a website manually. Step number 4, fix bad SEO practices. Black hat SEO is just a bad idea for your website and your business. It is understandable that you want visitors to your website, and sometimes the sanction strategies take too long. However, trying to manipulate search engines is a short-term solution with long-term consequences. So if your website has any of the following workarounds, please remove them before requesting a review. Comment below if you want to know more about these black hat SEO strategies and the pros and cons of using each of them. Step number 5, submit a review request to Google so they can remove the blacklist. At this stage, you need to be 100% certain that your website is free of malware, because if Google finds any trace of malware on your website, it will reject the review request. Google reviews these requests manually. Therefore, if you have too many rejected requests, Google will flag you as a repeat offender. After that, you will need to cool your heels for 30 days before filing a new request. Run a scan to double check before proceeding to ask for a review. Steps to request a review from Google. Go to Google Search Console. Click on the Security Issues tab and navigate to the bottom of the screen. Hit the Request a Review button. Use the form to indicate all the steps you took to resolve the security issues. Submit. After submitting the form, be patient. Each request takes a few days to be resolved, but there is nothing you can do to hasten the process. In fact, if you do try to follow up too much, that will also land you on a repeat offenders list. There are a few cases where the review request is rejected by Google, saying that they still detect malware. Some of these are: the cache wasn't clean. As part of the post cleanup checklist, please clean your WordPress and browser caches. If you don't clear the website cache, Google will flag malware once again and will not remove your website from the blacklist. You can then access some of the flagged pages, and if they return a 404, you know they don't exist on your website. Old links as remnants. Check the scan results that Google shares with you and see if any of the links still point to spam sites. Ineffective cleanup. There is a chance that the malware wasn't cleaned properly, especially if it was done manually. In this case, you will need to bite the bullet and get a security plugin to do the job, because the manual cleanup was not a success. Step 6. How to avoid being blacklisted by Google in the future. The only thing left to do is to make sure that you stay off the blacklist in the future. The top reason that Google blacklists websites is because of malware, and malware is getting more sophisticated by the day. Therefore, you need to invest in your website security. Here are a few things you can do right away. Install a good security plugin with an integrated firewall. Harden your WordPress website. Install SSL if you haven't already. Update your WordPress core, plugins and themes. Review your users and passwords regularly. If you want to know more about any of these steps, just comment below and I'll quickly make another video about it. Here are a few key takeaways from this video. There are 5 steps to get your site free from a Google blacklist. Number 1, scan your website to confirm the hack. Number 2, clean the hacked files and malware from your website. Number 3, fix bad SEO practices. Number 4, submit a review request to Google so they remove the blacklist. 5, take preventive measures so this does not happen again. Please do hit that like button if this video has been helpful. It really motivates us to make more such videos for you. That's all for today. This is Julian, your friendly neighborhood geek, and I will see you again next week.